Let's talk about retrospectives. One of the things about retrospectives' main goal is for a team to look at itself, see how it can improve. But to do that, we need some safety and we need enough time to think, and we need to be able to actually get to that point where we get to the core problems that we need to address, the core things that we need to improve. So what goes wrong with retrospectives is the safety thing. If you have a manager there, or if you have somebody who you report to and you think that what I say may negatively affect my advancement, my career, that's a problem. In fact, that's one of the rules of a retrospective that not every team follows. Another thing about retrospectives is people tend to just open it up and call out, here's what we need to improve, here's what we don't, and so on and so forth. And that may work for some people, and it may not work for others. They really do need to be independent, and we have to create enough room for people who do not feel comfortable speaking up in a crowd. So one technique would be to just take some silent time in the beginning and write things on stickies independently and anonymously, and then put them up, group them, and then discuss them. That's another thing. You need to create space for it. And also with creating space is time. Some people are really in a rush. I've seen retrospectives run in 10-15 minutes. All right, let's go really quickly. Tuck, tuck, tuck. What did we do wrong? What are we going to fix? Which gets the things on the surface, but some people need time to think. Some people need time to just think back over the past interval, whether it's 2 weeks or 4 weeks, what really happened, what needs to improve, and so on and so forth. So take your time when doing retrospectives. Give people enough space and enough time to discuss and remember things that they were too busy working on delivery to actually focus upon. And then finally, in any team, there are people who are talkative and there are people who are not. And we need input from everybody. So you might want to take a look at something like the decider protocol, where we vote on something with thumbs up, down, or sideways, and make it easier for people who are uncomfortable speaking up to talk. And that's actually really, really important, because some of these quiet people, in fact, many of them, actually have a lot to share if the room and the space is created for them to do so. Okay,